Hey guys, welcome back to the WilderBros podcast for episode 2. And today we are Wyatt,
Logan,
Jessalyn.
And yeah, we got one more person this time than last time. So today we will be talking about a few things. First thing that we need to talk about is what our first day of filming was like, because all three of us were there on the first day of filming. Logan, we're going to go to you first on what you thought about the first day of filming.
the first day was interesting.
How was it interesting, Logan?
Most of the little details of the people there.
Oh?
And how we tried to get some things done, but of course, they didn't quite turn out quite what we wanted to, but we made do with what we had.
Okay.
The funniest was with Keegan and your conversation about tying Jessalyn up.
Oh yeah,
which led to, what porn do you watch, man? In fact, I think that's in the bloopers, actually.
Maybe. I can't remember if it is or not.
Yeah.
Logan,
It's not
turn
my
your
fault!
phone on silent. We're trying to do a serious show.
Alright.
And Jessalyn, how was your first day of filming? How did you like it? And what were things that you liked about it and disliked about it? How was it being tied up?
It was weird.
The first day of filming was weird, or just being tied
It
up?
was awkward for the first day of filming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
Because I wasn't used to acting in front of people.
Oh
so,
yeah?
Really?
Tell me more about how you've been in place.
I wasn't Joseph. So was he. Yeah.
Yes, and he was too lazy.
Logan, put
And
your
he-
phone
he
away.
told me-
Bring out the notes that I mentioned earlier. Calm your titties. Don't give me that look, Jessalyn.
And then for first day of filming for me, it was not quite what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting a little bit more things to be done, but some people didn't come through on being there that day, so
Honestly, I kind of expected that.
yeah. But you know, we got a lot of things done. We just now need to do the first half of the movie. We need to do some voiceover stuff.
The funny thing is, we did the second half. That's
Yeah.
mostly what
We did the first scene of the movie and then cut halfway through the movie
we
and
pretty
then the
much
final.
did the
Yeah.
second half. of
So
it.
that happened. I'm excited. Are you excited, Jessalyn?
Yep.
So Jessalyn, you haven't been on the podcast before. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh, okay. I used to live in Vancouver, BC.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I told you.
Oh, no, you didn't.
You did.
Maybe. I am old.
Yeah, you were. Okay, and when I was a truck driver, so I was meant to travel, and I went to Disneyland a lot. I was spoiled. And then I went to Red Deer, and then I went to school, and then I did the play with him, and then he didn't know that I was in the play, and then now I'm in the UK, and he graduated.
No, yeah, we're graduated.
Except for her.
In case you guys cared.
And I have lots of pets. I have a lot of pets.
Is that everything you want them to know about you, Jessalyn?
Sure. Oh, I'm 16. There.
Yeah.
I'm great at introductions.
You are.
I know.
Purrs.
Awesome.
Don't get any ideas.
So
I'm
I
not for you. Don't be offended.
I'm going to
You're not
talk.
bringing your phone.
So I'm going to
Not
talk.
my fault. No.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about the creepypasta verse timeline and what movies are coming out in what year. So the only movie that's going to be coming out in 2016 is the Jeff the Killer movie which we're working on. We had the first day of filming, obviously. We're going to be filming more this week. And then in 2017, around the beginning of 2017, we have Clockwork, A Ticking Time. And then followed by that in 2017 is also Jeff vs. Jane, Battle of Evil. And then following that movie in 2018 will be Slenderman, The Eight Pages. And then followed by that, also in 2018, is Jeff the Killer, the movie. Jeff the Killer 2, Madness, the movie. We already had that one. How's it sounding so far, Logan, Jessalyn?
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Good.
And then after that,
Shut up, Jerry.
we have Jeff vs. Slenderman, Darkness, which is coming out in 2019. Then we have Jane the Killer, Prey, which is coming out also in 2019. And then in 2020 we have Jane the Killer versus Homicidal Lou. That's one of your movies, by the way. You get 2 movies back to back. Pretty exciting, right?
Yep.
And then following that in 2020 we have Clockwork 2, Gears, Logan Get Off Your Phone.
No, my phone.
I will take that phone away from you.
No, I need it.
Then stop texting. And then after Clockwork 2 we have Laughing Jack and the Toy Maker,
I'll take your.
which is called Laughter, which is coming out in 2021. And then after that we have Stitch, the prologue, which is coming out in 2021. And then we have a mystery movie, which I'm not going to name yet, Jeff the Killer Rage, which is coming out in 2022. Then we have Slenderman 2 Grimm, which is coming out in 2023. Clockwork 3 Out of Time, which is coming out in 2023. And then we have Jane the Killer 2 Everlasting, which is coming out in 2024. And then the last movie, which will be coming out in 2024 as well. And that is our lineup for our movies.
At least for the creepypasta movies.
Yeah, we're gonna have movies in there
Yeah.
first.
The non-creepypasta movies.
Which, by the way, leads us on to our next topic. Logan, what do we have planned for non-creepypasta movies?
Yeah, well, effectively leading into that. So possibly next year, you can expect the movie Spectre, which I've mentioned last time. And that's a more simpler movie than the movie I mentioned last time that I was currently working on. But Spectre's, comparatively speaking, less expensive, we'll say. Not that we have all that money to play with, but anyway, a bit more of a low budget movie, but we're not sacrificing any of the chills or
I'm looking up stuff to talk about.
the chills or the scares or anything like that. And I'm almost done working on that. I'd say I'm maybe halfway there, give or take. I'm just fleshing out the monster and each character's defined role. So you can probably expect that after Jeff the Killer for sure, maybe around the same time as Clockwork, give or take. Unless something comes up with Clockwork, then you may see Spectre a lot sooner. Really, a bird?
There's a story behind it.
Oh my gosh.
What else aside from Spectre are we planning?
Well, for some other movies, I have a short film I'm working on called The Amber Man. Not to give away any details, but no, even saying that would be giving away too much. Well, basically it's exactly the guy. The guy is essentially what his name says. Like he's basically a burnt ghost of sorts. He's not quite a ghost. He can touch people, but essentially he's a burnt guy. And you can and underneath his black burnt flesh, you can see the glowing embers of his fires, and he's like wrapped in chains. Which the story behind that is he actually escaped from hell, and those are the chains he was bound in. And he's accompanied by his 3 dogs.
I see.
Hellhounds.
Okay. Is there anything else? Any other movies that we're planning? Maybe Sundown 2?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
You know the original movies that we're planning on releasing? Yeah.
Yeah. So, to those of you who've been following us for a while now, you probably were wondering about Sundown almost as much as Jeff the Killer. And that, I say, they're still coming, but we decided to put them on the back burner because, well, we need a bit more of a budget.
Yeah.
With vampires. No, really?
So,
So, that's going to come, at least the first one. Sundown 2 is done, but the script is mostly, but you're going to have to wait a bit longer for that, so.
yeah.
But you can expect that coming relatively soon.
Probably within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Since it took us 3 years to start Jeff the Killer.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have more free time now.
Yeah.
And the only other one that's somewhat close to being complete that we're filming is this kind of gangster movie, sort of.
Yeah.
I call it a gangster movie, but the characters aren't really gangsters, but
Aren't they like cowboys?
Yeah, what the hell, we'll call them cowboys.
Gangster cowboys?
Yeah, they shoot people that they ride around in cars.
Oh.
But yeah, still probably the same budget we'll have for Spectre, we'll have for that movie. And the reason I'm calling it that movie is because I still have not come up with a name for it yet.
So,
So expect that down the pipeline.
another thing that we're going to talk about real quick is what movies are we most anticipated for this year?
This year?
Actual movies.
Okay. Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yeah.
That is 12 days away.
I know, but I can't wait. I've been waiting forever. Even when X-Men Origins messed up Deadpool.
Suicide Squad.
You're excited for Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Why are you excited for Suicide Squad?
Cause Harley Quinn's in it.
Is Harley Quinn your favorite character
Yeah,
ever?
right now.
In general?
Yeah,
Why? Why is she your favorite?
because she's crazy.
Because she's crazy.
That's a good reason.
What's her backstory? Do you know her backstory?
She liked Joker because he was in like,
Do you know her real name?
I don't remember her real name.
I didn't know it was.
Harleen Quinzel. Harley Quinn.
It's pretty
Harleen
much the same.
Quinzel. Tell me, what do you know about Harley Quinn?
She's a clown girl.
She's absolutely in love with Joker.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you
That's
say their
fun.
relationship, what their relationship is like?
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's very abusive.
Why?
And she smiles when I say
Dude.
abuse.
Do you feel like you're spiritually connected to Harley Quinn?
I don't know.
Well, we know you wished you were spiritually connected to Dante.
No. Dante isn't that cool. My most anticipated movie. My most anticipated movie for 2016 is Batman vs Superman.
Alright,
Because Marvel sucks.
I don't know, they got like a shitty Doomsday in that movie.
Okay, no. They said that that's not his final form. He was literally.
Look, he's a Pokemon now. Doomsday's
Hey,
evolving.
hey, Logan. Whenever he dies, he comes back in a new form.
I know that, but still, his first form looks like crap to me.
That's what his first form looked like in the comics.
No, it would look more badass.
It
in the
literally
comics.
looks like that in the comics.
No, he looks worse in that movie. I'm saying it right now.
I will look it up. I'll show you what the original.
Put your
looked
phone
like.
away, or Jessalyn's taking it away.
You just don't want to be proven wrong. Fine, fine. Let's look it up on my lap. That's why I have it here, so I can look things up.
I stand by my opinion.
I'm super excited for that because, you know, Holy Trinity, Flash, and Aquaman are all in it.
Yeah, DC has no faith in their characters. Let's just shove them into one movie with our most popular cash cows. And
No.
then we'll give them their own movies.
No, they're just setting up a universe because they didn't do that in Man of Steel.
Yeah, that's Man of Steel's fault.
Which is why we're not, doing that in our movies. We're actually setting up a universe in our first movie.
Yeah.
Hey Justin, talk about what you want to talk about. Talk about things. Talk about how you're a voice actor.
Oh, okay. So, how I got into it was I was watching like some series, and I was like, hey, maybe I'd like to try this. So I tried it with my horrible phone like mic, and that sounded horrible. So then I got a different mic, and then people liked it, and then I got onto one. And then my mic broke because my cat attacked the wire, and then I got a new microphone. So now I'm back on track. That's my story.
What roles have you played?
I've played a shy character, and then I played a hyper character.
Can you demonstrate for us?
No,
Why not?
because I said so.
Well,
Well, the only voice acting I've seen from her is when she tried to read the first draft of her first Jane line in Jeff the Killer, which I had to rewrite because she kept fumbling over it. In fact, everyone did.
I never read it. I
Yeah.
didn't care for it.
And only because you weren't reading it.
Nope.
Danny boy.
Nope. That's me. Oh man, I'm really excited to start acting as Dan.
Yeah. I basically wrote that for Wyatt.
I really just want to start filming like the stuff where I don't have to wear makeup.
Yeah, probably because it takes a long time to get the makeup.
Yeah, basically. It took
Next
like.
time I'm bringing papers.
Please and thank you. That would help so much.
Why didn't you the first time?
Because I didn't know I was supposed to bring paintbrushes.
We'll just blame
Why
Ryan.
didn't you bring paintbrushes?
I don't have paintbrushes.
You should have paintbrushes.
Look at
Why
him.
should I have
Look at him.
paintbrushes?
Does he look like you?
I'm not exactly a good drawer, Jessalyn.
That doesn't have to do with paintbrushes.
Jessalyn is a
does.
good drawer.
Brush,
What?
paint.
What?
I could draw.
I've only done 3 drawings. I'm
You know what? I
proud
draw
of,
better than
2 of
you,
which
so-
were destroyed. Or the one
You
that
draw better than me?
Yeah.
Stop interrupting me, damn it.
Sorry, go ahead, Logan.
I forgot you were
Well, when you talk like this, it's not really.
Shut up. I'm talking normal, damn it.
I mean, only a little bit.
And now I think I was talking about my drawings. And shut up.
This is a self-portrait I did.
I could do better.
No, you couldn't.
He was
Yeah.
making kissy faces at himself in the mirror.
And then here,
Oh,
and here's
shit,
one
you
of
sexy bitch.
the girl
I'd
with
like
the
to see that
game.
one.
Yeah, it's hanging on my fridge right now.
Did she know about that?
Yeah, I did. I sent her a picture of it. She's like, that's awesome.
Does she know it's on your fridge?
Yeah, I told her. I was like, your face is on my fridge. She's like, show me, so I did.
Okay.
Here's my most detailed drawing.
Yeah, animals I can draw
That's a
them.
horsey.
That's a deer.
It's a deer.
I didn't get a good look at it. So you hear when I screw up in an animal, I glance at it. But when I'm telling a story, you guys are like, oh, ooh, something shiny.
I mean, here's this is Jeff and Jane,
I like the other drawing better.
the deer.
Yeah.
That's because it's like realistic. Here's Pokemon that I drew.
My address was a Pokemon.
I can't tell, what is that? Oh,
It's a
that's
bird.
Zapdos.
The Zapdos, Moltres, and Pidgeot because Moltres is hard to draw.
What about Articuno?
I drew Articuno. I said Articuno, Zapdos,
I heard
and Pidgeot.
Moltres.
I said it's Zapdos, Articuno, and Pidgeot because Moltres is hard to draw.
I heard Zapdos, Moltres, and Pidgeot, but Moltres
What'd
is
you
hard
hear?
to draw.
I wasn't paying attention.
Jessalyn,
I was paying attention and then I just.
You can have
So,
a
yeah.
comment war.
anyway, so why are you excited for Deadpool?
That's just Deadpool. He's just such a fun character, and really, he's kind of tailor-made to be in a movie.
You know, I'm excited for Deadpool, but he's also overrated in my books.
I can understand that, but to me,
Like, he's an awesome character and everything, but there's just too many fans.
yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna go watch the movie and absolutely adore it, but
I can understand why some people may be annoyed with him, but for me, he never reached that point of overexposure to become annoying. Unlike, say, vampires or zombies, in which case, I want to rip my hair out. There was way too many of that. Thankfully, it's died down a bit, so we're not getting like 20 zombie movies a year.
and Jessalyn, aside from Harley Quinn, why are you excited for Suicide Squad?
Will Smith, of course. Wow, that face, like, hell no.
Okay, yeah. I think it's gonna be fun. Like, I think it's gonna be like on the comedy side, yet really
Dark?
intense and dark. Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you think about Jared Leto's Joker.
It looks different.
Do you like it?
It reminds me of a video game. I don't remember what it's called.
Listen, I'm a huge fan of Jared Leto's Joker.
Honestly, he kind of reminds me of something you'd see in a mod for Saints Row.
Listen,
The
Logan.
hair and all the tattoos.
Listen, Logan. We know that you hate every single version of Joker.
Well, I like Heath Ledger, I like Mark Hamill, and I like Jack Nicholson as the Joker. They were great, and I'm open to new Jokers, but Jared Leto, he does not strike me as a Joker. He's like a fanboy of the Joker who's trying to be the Joker but comes off as a joke. He's Melvin, brother of the
Literally
Joker,
not.
younger brother of the Joker.
Literally not even. I'm gonna say it right now. Jared Leto's Joker is gonna be the best Joker that there was, except for Mark Hamill, because Mark Hamill's a god.
Yeah, he's the man.
But aside from that, he's gonna be the best one. Heath Ledger's not gonna be able to stand up compared to him. I mean, you know, he's dead.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
But I'm saying that people are going to be blown away by his acting.
Yeah. I don't know, that weird thing he's doing with his voice. Sounds like he's got like something in his mouth.
You-
That kind of hurts. Joker really, really bad. That doesn't sound right to me. Don't fucking...
And Heath Ledger's Joker sounds better to you?
Yeah, he sounded
Do
fine.
you want to know how I got these scars?
Well, he does sound psychotic, whereas Jared doesn't sound right to me. And don't play that. I don't want to get copyrighted.
You're not going to get copyrighted.
I don't know, he just doesn't sound right to me. He doesn't look like a Joker. Honestly, when I first saw him, I thought he was a henchman of the Joker.
Yeah, okay, you know.
What? There's been a dozen Joker's henchmen with green hair.
The only thing I have a problem with Jared Leto's Joker is his hair is way too green. That's the only thing. Aside from that...
Oh, there is a problem with Jared Leto after all.
Aside from that, I love Jared Leto's Joker. No, he's gonna be the best Joker. I actually really like his Joker voice.
It just doesn't sound right to me. You don't have to get all defensive.
I'm not getting defensive.
You are getting defensive.
You're the one who's getting defensive. Because I'm saying that I don't agree with you.
I understand that, but you're getting defensive because I'm saying that I don't think he's going to be good. You're saying he's going to be.
You don't think Jared Leto's going to be good?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be the whole.
I think you're going to be blown away.
I doubt it.
Logan, I'll make a bet with you right now. I'm going to bet you $50.
$50.
That if by the end of the movie you're just like, yeah, I like Jared Leto's Joker, you're going to owe me $50. But if you still stand by your, I don't think that he'll be good, and you think that he still isn't good by the end of the movie, I'll give you $50.
I imagine those $50 would go to WilderBros.
No.
You know, I have a rule: gamble with your life, never your money, because that way you're definitely going to get screwed over.
You're just scared because you know I'm right.
No.
Jessalyn, do you think he's going to be an amazing Joker? Whose side are you on?
I'm on either of you guys' side.
You completely neutral?
Yeah.
You don't like him that
I gotta see it first.
You did see it in 2 trailers.
Yeah, but that doesn't count as much.
Well, the trailer doesn't tell you everything.
The trailer tells me he's going to be an amazing Joker.
To each their own. Tomato.
Who in the world says tomato, Logan?
I don't know.
Exactly! No one says tomato.
Well, my grandparents, but I'm gonna imagine you say they don't count, huh?
They don't count, no.
You dick.
I don't believe that they actually say tomato.
You're an asshole sometimes.
Only whatever. Hey, Jessalyn.
So what else were we gonna talk about?
Oh, we're still on the topic of movies.
Oh,
How are you guys feeling about
I thought we went way off topic.
No. There's no off topic for this. What are you guys excited for? Civil War.
Oh yeah, not bad. I think that's gonna be entertaining.
Justin, are you excited for Civil War?
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I've seen half the trailer.
Well, I'm in trouble.
What? How are you guys not seeing the trailer?
To be fair, I was getting kicked out of the house, so I had to get my ass in gear.
What did you do?
Oh no, we had a thing, so I had to leave.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah, it was I think it was yesterday. I was watching and I was like, oh crap, I'm late for something.
You guys disappoint
Well, we all know Iron Man kicks Captain America's ass.
me. Not true, Ash.
No.
I mean, yeah, he would in a fight, but not in the trailer. Also, not in the movie either because it's Captain America's movie and not Iron Man's movie.
No, it's both their movies.
It's Captain America Civil War. It's not Avengers Civil War. It's Captain America Civil War.
I thought it was just Civil War.
No, it's
I've seen nothing saying that's Cap's movie.
Captain America Civil War trailer.
I'm still calling it Cap and Iron Man. Calm your shit. This ain't all that important. No, we're gonna get flagged.
Yeah, because there's no reactions to this video anywhere on the internet showing the actual movie trailer.
But we're doing a podcast. Since when has a podcast that ever done something like this?
A lot. Rooster Teeth podcast shows videos all the time, Logan.
Well, we're watching someone else's material.
Yeah.
I go bullshit.
Any video ever is somebody else's material.
Yeah, but usually the person showing said video is theirs. Not. You want to feel this? It's like talking to a boulder.
Only when I'm hurt.
You can't be dusty boulder, it's windy. But I can't see crap.
And that was the trailer.
You know why you don't have to be a dick.
I'm just. Are you guys a little bit more excited for the movie?
I was excited for the movie.
How you?
This did nothing to hype the excitement. I'm still just as excited as when I first heard about it.
And Jessalyn, do you like the movie? You excited? Like, are you hyped for it at all? Do you like the trailer?
The action part.
The action part?
Yeah.
Which action part? There was a little bit of action in.
Any part.
I'm looking forward to seeing Black Panther myself.
Me too. He was in the trailer. Did you notice?
I did
You know what-
notice. He
you know what-
kind of stands out.
You know what was lacking in the trailer though?
What?
Spooderman.
Yeah.
Spooderman.
I don't know, Spider-Man.
No man, Spooderman's gonna make the movie so much better. Hey Justin, do you like Spooderman?
No,
Why don't you like Spooderman?
because he was a spider.
Ooh,
I
Spider-Man.
don't like spiders.
I mean, I'm sure he's not an actual
Yeah.
spider.
Well, yeah, that's, well,
Well,
no,
sometimes
but
you do.
Hey Justin, who's your favorite superhero?
it's superhero Thor.
Why Thor? Can you tell me why Thor is your
Chris
favorite?
Hemsworth, obviously.
So there's this character in
Oh,
DC
yeah.
called Shazam. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 6 gods in him.
Yeah, it was 6.
Do you like him now? No?
Well, to be fair, Shazam, he's technically a kid who says a magical word to be an adult.
Yeah, and he becomes 6 gods.
Yeah, but he's still a little kid, basically.
Yeah, I know. And then Superman murders him in Injustice. Spoiler.
Game's been out for like 2 years now.
Yeah, I know. People still get mad, trust me. And he's a kid murderer because of that. He just.
Well, it's an alternate universe.
Yes.
Do you like Superman?
No,
Why not?
because,
He's a Boy Scout.
Do you like Batman?
yeah, I like that one.
So, you want Batman to win in Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Wonder Woman? She's in the movie.
I don't really like her.
Me neither. I actually really dislike Wonder Woman.
Why?
Because she's a discount Superman. Basically.
But you hate Superman.
No, I love Superman. Superman's great.
A couple weeks ago you said you hated him.
Yeah, until I actually like read up on Superman. I was like, oh, he's pretty cool. Do you know he like flew through like 6...
I do know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he flew through a bunch of red suns, which weakened him.
I
By
know.
the way, Jessalyn, if you didn't know that. Hey, Jessalyn,
She's just not.
what's your favorite anime?
You're gonna do that to me?
Yeah, I am. What's your favorite anime?
Move.
In total. Well, Tokyo Ghoul.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like
Oh,
a super
I haven't
gory
seen it.
anime.
Really?
Yeah, it's about this kid who, right, he's a little teenager technically, and he gets this ability and he fights other people with abilities. It's basically any.
This ability.
Well, does he not get an
He
ability?
turns into something.
Oh, that's an ability. And basically he fights other people who have abilities. And it's basically any action anime ever. Hey Justin, how are you liking Naruto?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
I got to the second.
Oh, you're in Shippuden now?
Yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it, so.
Shippuden. How was do you like the ending fight between Naruto and Sasuke at the Valley of the End?
Okay.
It was okay?
Yeah.
It was only okay?
Yeah.
Why was it only okay? What was wrong with
Why
it?
it's shocked not everyone loves Naruto.
No, that was a pretty good fight. Why didn't you like it?
Because I was expecting more.
You were expecting more?
I like lots of action. I like deep stuff. Yeah,
Deep stuff.
deep stuff. I wasn't.
That's deep, man.
Just wait till you get later on when two brothers fight each other. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna say which brothers.
It's good.
No, it's
Yeah.
not brothers. There's more than those brothers.
You hear it. That's like the
That's
only
the only
one
brothers they
I'm
put up, though.
Oh really? You're looking forward to that
see
fight?
that one.
Oh man, it's really a good fight.
And Orochimaru like fight like Naruto or something.
Oh, they never fight.
Sucks.
Oh, spoiler by the way.
Thanks.
I can tell you who fights Orochimaru. I mean, it's pretty obvious who fights Orochimaru. If it's not Naruto.
Sasuke.
So-
Yeah, basically.
Well, I thought it was some old guy whose best friend turns into some kind of weapon.
We're not talking about Soul Eater here, Logan.
No, this literally happened in Naruto. It's like the guy, he has like that Reaper hand technique. He's ripping out his soul and then he gets the sword stabbed into the guy's back and then his buddy's like a monkey thing, he grabs it.
Me and Justin both know what you're talking about, and we're not talking about that
That's way
series.
behind.
I
Yeah,
don't care about Naruto.
you should. It's
I
pretty
don't.
good.
No, I don't. It pisses me off the same way Dragon Ball Z pisses me.
Why?
I haven't watched that yet.
Don't watch it. It's not worth your time.
No.
Okay, because you know how long the Naruto fights are? Like how they span like maybe 3 episodes? One Dragon Ball Z fight will literally take it 10 episodes.
No, it's half of Goku versus Frieza. It's like 30 episodes.
Yeah, basically. One fight between Goku and Frieza, you look it up on like YouTube, and like the actual action scene is maybe like half an hour, right? Like where they're actually fighting. All the rest of like the 30
They're
episodes
just
is
talking.
just talking, or
I'm
Goku going.
powerful.
"Hurrah!" So
The over 9,000 thing.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we were playing. So there was an anime night last year at Notre Dame, right? For Life King.
Who's that?
You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
ask me for my favorite anime. Dick.
What's your favorite anime? Logan?
Right now, I
No one cares.
Fuck you. My favorite anime right now is Bakuno. It's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the best
Bakuno
anime I've
Pico?
seen.
That explains a lot.
No, what the fuck is that? Bakuno.
You know what it is?
What was that?
Bakuno, the immortal
Do
gangster.
you know what that is?
No!
Don't look it up.
Oh, it's a hentai.
It's not a hentai. It's not a hentai. I'll show you guys
I
after the
don't believe
podcast.
you.
Okay, anyway, so there was an anime night, right? And you missed it. And there was a game where you had to play, it was anime charades, right? and obviously you can speak. So I was like, okay guys, and then I went into this position. I just went for like 5 minutes. It's like 3 days later, and it's like Goku. And it's like, yeah, that was my story. Yeah.
What's your favorite anime?
On top good Dragon Ball Z. Thanks to Jerry.
Not you.
Shut up, this is funny. Thanks to Jerry, I can now no longer watch Dragon Ball without thinking that Goku's taking a shit when he's charged.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically.
So my favorite anime.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
The one where people die.
Okay, no, because right now it's a tie between Naruto, Sword Art Online, High School DxD. No, not really High School DxD. I'm going to say Naruto. I'm just going to say Naruto because it's easy. Also, it has my favorite anime character in it, so.
Your anime babe?
No. No.
Boy anime babe?
Yes.
I like your girl anime babe.
You like my girl anime, babe?
No, she's my baby.
What's your girl anime, babe?
Her name is Senna. This is my background on my phone.
Yeah, that's because I sent you the picture.
Yeah, I did.
You wouldn't have had that photo if it wasn't for me.
I could just
That chick.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't have.
No, I probably wouldn't have.
As you can guys tell, I don't know much about anime.
No, he's a noob. See, Jessalyn,
Just so much.
are you caught up on Ruby?
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't wait. So I literally spent money to watch Ruby early.
What is wrong with you?
Dude, I was really disappointed with last weekend's episode.
Because of it was just.
Nothing happened.
It was just story. It was just
Nothing
story.
happened.
I told a while ago. It was like, no.
Okay, no, like all the teams got together,
Yeah.
right? And then Blake and Yang, Blake and Weiss were like together, and then Yang was running, and then everybody helped Ruby.
This is gonna be spoilers for some people.
I don't care. Just go watch the series.
Stop talking white.
I was really mad. I was like literally all episode. I was just saying, I was like, do something, make something happen. Nothing
I
happened.
have no
I was expecting
appreciation
more
for
from
characters.
Really?
Yeah, because she didn't sound as upset. She should have sounded more upset.
Hey, both of you shut up because I haven't seen that episode
You
yet.
should watch it.
Logan, what episode are you on in Ruby?
I saw episode 9, so I'm relatively caught up. Are you talking about 10 or 11?
10.
Yeah, then I haven't seen 10.
Nothing happened in 10.
I'm
Except
still
for
gonna
part
watch
of the
it.
battle.
Oh, also Ironwood dies.
Well, he's probably gonna live.
Probably not.
He's probably gonna just like pop
He
up
taped.
like.
He was in an airship that got shot down and exploded.
So he
No, he's probably
probably
dead.
magically something happens.
Magic?
Yeah,
Because
magic.
he's a fall maiden, right?
Yeah. He's a maiden.
Yeah, there's
No,
not
but
much magic.
But Ironwood was also very badass in that episode when he just 1v1s a Grim.
I didn't care if he was fighting. I was like, I don't.
I mean, it was cool because it's like, hey, guess what? Super strength.
They took them like they were nothing.
Yeah. I mean, only that one, but.
Yeah, that one.
It was pretty close.
Literally one.
You take out one scary monster, you're badass, but then there's like 100 more. Oh, right.
Yeah.
You use most of my strength on the one.
The Griffin Grim?
You mean the bird?
No. That's an Evermore. I'm talking about the Griffins.
This is bigger.
Like an actual griffin?
No, not
You
the.
mean the dragon?
No, not the. Oh, yeah. They released the giant dragon, and when the dragon like flaps the wings, more Grim spawn.
Yeah, that's pretty much all they showed.
Yeah.
That's like the summary of that whole episode.
A big dragon appears. That's all you need to know. It's like a 16-minute episode. A
Yes.
dragon appears.
Best kind of.
Yeah, you can watch the episode after, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best kind of anime ever.
I-
If it shows up, I'm in.
As soon as like the mountains start cracking, fairy tale.
Yeah,
As soon as the mountains start cracking, I was like, is it a dragon? And then like I seen that it was a dragon. I was like, oh, it is a dragon. And then like it appeared. I was like, oh, it's a big dragon.
It's not that big.
It's
tiny.
giant.
If you guys wanted to get me
It's
to watch
like
anything,
tiny.
have a dragon in it.
It was
That's what made
it
me
broke
watch Game
out
of
of a
Thrones.
mountain.
It still was tiny.
What kind of dragons have you been seeing?
I mean, fairy tale dragons are pretty big.
Yeah.
Hey, are you caught up in Fairy Tale?
I've
No.
never seen Fairy
I
Tale.
only watched it on Netflix, so
So
it's not much.
I've never seen.
So do you know who the main character of that anime is?
The dude,
Guy who-
Wrong.
the girl,
Yeah,
Lucy.
Lucy is.
I don't
You
like her.
You would. I love Lucy. Lucy's. the
I don't
best.
like that little cat either. Cause
Why
I
not?
don't like when there's like
Cat?
those little sidekick things that like just pop up. They're like, hey, what happened on this episode and everything. They have like that voice and I don't like it.
Have you ever seen Cardcaptor Sakura?
No.
Oh, basically there's like this little like.
We're getting so like off topic right now.
What are we supposed to be talking about right now?
I believe you were going to
Favorite
mention
anime,
the
but
web
we're going on
series.
certain things.
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
But I mean, if you want to mention the web
Well,
series, go
we-
ahead.
Well, that was one of the few things we were going to talk about.
Oh, I know.
You guys went off on
I
anime.
feel like this is gonna be over an hour.
No problem. Yeah.
The last one was over an hour.
Yeah, the last one was like an hour
I-
and 17 minutes.
Listen to it.
Did you listen to it?
I was scrolling through Facebook while I was listening to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because it was.
Yeah, I just listened to them by going to bed. It hasn't even been an hour yet, so don't worry.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should mention some of the WilderBros shorts for planning. And I got a list here on my phone of a shit ton of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm only going to name off a couple of the.
Reads the entire list. I'm only gonna list off a couple. Blah blah blah. 25 minutes later, me and Jessica are just like.
No, it's literally just a couple. Well, the one I'm at right now, everyone trying to kill Lee, and if you know him, then yes, that's justified. We all try to kill him because he
That's what you
pisses
wanna kill
everyone
me?
off. Yeah, and let's see here. What's another worthy one to mention? Twister. How would I explain that one?
It's a game.
No, it's not. No, it's not like the game Twister. Literally, we're just minding our business, where Twisters basically show up and ruin our day. Like, oh God, I've run to the house. And
You know, that's really helpful for people who know what twisters are. But you know, for people who don't know what twisters are, for people who don't know what a twister
I
are,
was thinking of the game though, because the game.
what's a twister, Logan?
A big puff of air that goes in a circle and wrecks
Call it
people's
tornado.
shit.
Yeah, it's called a tornado.
Tornado, Twister, who gives a shit?
I've literally never heard twister before.
The game?
Seriously?
No, like I know the game, but like not a tornado. That's called
Have
a
you not
twister.
seen the Bill Paxton movie,
No.
Twister?
But
No.
there's like Twister 2, right?
No, there's no sequel.
There was a show with the tornadoes. And then there was a second one.
Tornado.
Oh wait, and it had like
Chasers
the
or
plane. It had like a plane on the cover. I don't know what it's called.
I think
I
I know
don't-
what you're talking about, but I don't know.
It was a long time ago, okay? I saw it when I was a kid, and yeah. Did you ever watch horror movies when you were little?
Mm,
Yeah, I always
movies.
did.
what type of horror movies?
Exorcist?
How little are we talking about?
Like,
That was
3?
8
No.
maybe when I saw my first
I
horror
never did.
movie.
you knew that?
Maybe it
we, like,
was
ran
younger.
horror
I watched my
movies.
first horror movie when I was like
And
9.
then we watched like this ghost ship one, and everyone like, at the starting everyone gets killed by like the string that goes across.
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, and
I
then,
hate the rest of the movie, but I
So
love
basically, you
that
have a
part.
fear of strings now.
no,
Well, to be fair, it's more like a razor wire.
Okay.
they were stupid to like, not even pay attention to everyone else's heads getting cut off.
So
yeah,
it's-
and only the little girl survives because she's short.
So I was watching.
Yeah.
So I was
There wasn't
watching.
any other kids on that ship.
Yeah, she was the one.
She was just like that one.
So I was watching. I was watching the Ruby channel from RTX
She was
Australia.
only there because her
And
parents were
because
rich.
And then somebody asked about Penny, and then Yang just like, oh yeah, Pierre turned her into quarters. I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Alright, well, back to WilderBros. Another one worth mentioning. This one came from Quinlan himself. And so basically, WilderBros in hell. We're in our own private hells. And this one is Quinlan's own personal hell, where he's like chained to a dock or a pier. And there's guys in like short shorts or Speedos and flippers marching towards him singing like shitty girl music, love music. And I asked him,
Terrifying.
yeah, I was like, that's a terrible part of hell. How'd you come up with that? My girlfriend made me watch Mamma Mia. I was like, you don't need to explain anything else to me.
Fine on like the weird side of YouTube, and you just like run into.
Probably is. Maybe it is on YouTube, but yeah, that's Quinlan's own personal.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah. And
Are you good?
yeah, he just went into so much detail when he explained it to me. It's just so funny. I can't do it justice. Another one that came strictly from Quinlan is his own creation, Tarman.
Oh, Tarman!
Tarman!
Tarman! Sorry, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Long story.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah, WilderBros run into a Bigfoot, a philosophical campfire, where we eat chicken for the first time.
I don't know what chicken is.
It's literally a chicken who can talk. We're talking about philosophical stuff by the campfire. And
Because
that
I call
chicken.
chickens, so I'm like,
Okay,
I'm
and
like
while the
about
chicken's
chicken.
walking around, and then when we're done talking philosophy.
We're creative geniuses, as you can tell.
Yeah. But then after we're done talking philosophy, the chicken comes between us. I'm gonna kill you, and we both run off screaming. And the chicken's like, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry, come back. Yeah. And I'm not gonna name all the Halloween ones, but I'm gonna name the funniest one I have here, and that's the curse of
it's more than a couple.
My definition of a couple is 4 or 5. And anyway, the last one I'm gonna name is the curse of the wacky inflatable flailing arm too.
One second. What's the definition of a couple?
I know the definition. It's just I have my own definition.
2 people of things of the same sort considered together.
Don't
2.
be an asshole.
2. Yeah, a couple means 4 or 5. It means
In
2.
my book, because
That's
that's
a
always
few.
how it ends
That's
up.
a few.
I don't give a fuck what the technical definition is. I'm just gonna say.
Then you got the words right!
I don't care. I just say it and I go on. All right. Who cares about grammar?
I already know what
Picky bastard.
the thumbnail of this video is. By the way, do you guys like the thumbnail of the last video?
Remind me what it was.
I'll show you.
Yeah,
I'll show
I
you
don't
guys.
remember
It
it.
was pretty good. Because all the things depend on what we talk about. So. You okay? What's wrong with you?
Rest in peace. Okay, look at the thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail.
Do you like that face?
Wow. Looks like someone put your face in the
He's like,
in a trash
he's like, I just
compactor.
want meal over it.
Basically. No, because we talked about Jeff the Killer, and I was like, a lot of the time during the podcast. So that face really captured what the podcast was about.
You go like, what?
Yeah.
I was looking at your face. Did it say WilderBros or just Wilder?
It said WilderBros.
Okay. I was about to say, how could you screw that up?
You should make your name WilderBros instead of Logan Wilder.
I know. I wanted to.
Wait,
but
what?
he did it anyway.
Wait, what?
When we first did the channel, I said make it WilderBros.
But you
And you just said
I
like,
can change it.
okay, change it. Otherwise, people are gonna get confused.
Oh well, I'll change it today.
Alright.
I have an idea for this video thumbnail,
Ow.
but I need you to send me a picture after this podcast,
Okay.
and I need you to send me a picture, or I need you to send me a picture.
By the way, why were you patting my head when I was laughing?
To calm you down.
Yeah.
What were you laughing at?
Don't be laughing.
Just reminiscing over some jokes.
Were you looking at your phone?
No, I wasn't looking at my phone.
Justin's like, no phone, guys.
She's like that teacher, slap you at the back of the head with a ruler. I said no texting in
That
class!
would be so much fun though, to just like Mark.
Justin's really fun. How do you like being Jane the Killer?
Oh, now I'm
I've
having
been done that
flashbacks
shit.
to my
But how do you like being Jane the Killer? Do you like it? Is it alright?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright?
Yeah.
Do you like the character?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you know anything about the character aside from what I've told you?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you?
No, I said no.
She fake stamped me.
Because he just sent me. He was like, hey, do you want to be Jane? I'm like,
Fuck yeah,
Like-
man.
and I was like, okay, sure. And then he sent me this whole paragraph thing about her, and then I was
You should really check out some of her stories so that you can get a full grasp of the character.
probably should.
You know, like how actors will read a bunch of comic books if they're playing a character.
Well, the ones who care, the ones who don't, they're just like.
And that might be actually a bad movie.
Like some of the
Yeah,
actors
exactly.
that like if they're like had to stay in one place for a month, they'll do that.
Yeah.
So they can.
Or you could be like Heath Ledger and like lock yourself in a room and pretend to be like the Joker. For like 3 months.
That'd be interesting.
Lock yourself in a room and pretend to be Jane. Just like write Jeff over and over on a piece of paper. He's like, I will kill you! I will kill you!
You know, I heard that there was actually
Crazy
videos of Heath Ledger when he was in a room pretending to be the Joker.
Mhm.
But people said they were so creepy that they got rid of him.
Probably. He has I know he has like a bunch of diaries about when he was
Yeah.
Joker.
What would you write about? Would you be like day 6?
Day 6.
Yeah,
I
still
think I am
saying
going
this
crazy.
Like that for me, if you're locked in a
Insane.
room, you're writing. You just talk about that you're sitting.
No, because you have to think in the mindset of the character. So you would be plotting like Heath Ledger was plotting like a bunch of murders and stuff.
Like, let's say you're
Yeah.
not a character, you're just like locked in a room for some reason, you're kidnapped.
Then you would get cabin fever and go crazy and probably
Yeah.
kill yourself.
At least that's what I do.
Or prepare yourself to kill the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Anyway, we've been going for like.
I think it has been an hour now.
Yeah, it's probably been like close to an hour. So we're
I
gonna
guess we
wrap
should
it up
wrap
here.
it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. So guys, thank you for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe. Liking helps us grow. It helps us get noticed, and subscribing will give you daily updates. Well, not daily. Whenever we upload, you'll get a notification. This has been Wyatt
Logan.
Jessalyn.
and Wyatt. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Gotta mention your name twice.